Anthony Joshua versus Kristian Prenga. The full card has been released. We're going to start with Hamzah Sheeraz versus Simon Zachen-WHO. That's the one that's really taken the eyes. Now, I knew this fight wasn't going to be great for Hamzah Sheeraz. They made it pretty clear. After he beat Alan Begich, who I literally said was a cakewalk for him, they said, we're going to have another sort of mediocre fight, and then we're going to line up big fights later this year, next year. So I always knew that when they announced the next Hamzah Sheeraz fight, it wasn't going to be anything special. The special part was him fighting. All right. And for me, I knew it was going to be against a nobody. And we're getting Simon Zachen-WHO. Now, Simon Zachen-WHO, he's fought 2 times this year, one of which he lost. Right? One of which he lost. So the fact that he's getting a world title shot is outrageous. Funny enough, one of the people I want to see Hamzah Sheeraz fight is Jakob Bank. Jakob Bank is on this card, and he's going to be taking on 18-0 Pavel August. Pavel August is actually the guy that beat Simon Zachen-WHO earlier this year. So, fucking riddle me that. How is the guy that beat Simon Zachen-WHO having to fight Jakob Bank really early on the card, and the guy that lost to Pavel August is getting to get a world title shot? So for me, it's completely fucking backwards. I would have loved to have seen Hamzah Sheeraz versus Jakob Bank. That's a fucking great fight. But we're getting Hamzah Sheeraz versus Simon Zachen-WHO. I expect it to be quite an easy night. And then there's no more excuses. It has to be a big dog. There are so many fighters in super middleweight right now. Like, so many. Jakob Bank. We've got Christian Billy. We've got Lester Martinez. We've got Jaime Munguia. We've got Canelo Alvarez. Right? We've got so much talent in this division. I don't want to be seeing Hamzah Sheeraz taking on Simon Zachen-WHO. All right, Josh Kelly versus Keegan Ajako. That's going to be third. That's for the IBF Super Welterweight belt. That, for me, is fight of the night. All right, that's the one that's got my eye straight away. Keegan Ajako, undefeated professional. His last win was against Ishmael Davis, a very good win. Up against Josh Kelly, who's just coming off that win over Barkman Murtazaliev to secure that IBF title. That, for me, by far, takes my eye for the fight. There's plenty of other fighters on the card. There's Rito Tsutsumi. There is Mikey Talon. There is Nishant Dev. People are on 2 different ends of the spectrum when looking at this card. I know lots of people are really pissed off that it's a shit card. Some people are very content with it. I think if we look at it, the fact of the matter is, this isn't about the card. This fight is about Anthony Joshua versus Kristian Prenga. Everything else is a bonus. Do you know how many people come to watch these fights, or should I say buy these fights, go to the event, and just show up for the main event? Buy the event just to watch the main event? No, they don't fucking care what the rest of the card is. I will say we have been spoiled over the past few years because of the ring cards have been so fucking great. I don't have that much problem with it. We've got Anthony Joshua versus Kristian Prenga, which is what everybody's there to see at the end of the day anyway. You got Hamzah Sheeraz in a world title fight. Josh Kelly versus Keegan Ajako, which is by far the fight of the night. And then you've got a lot of young talent. You got Rito Tsutsumi, you got Mikey Talon, you got Nishant Dev, you got Jakob Bank. I think Jakob Bank has been fighting all these fights in Denmark. Nobody's watching it. Finally, he gets a stage where he really gets to show why, at 25 years of age, he is a top dog in the super middleweight division. For me, I'm not that mad about it. I'll be honest. I'm not. It's at the end of the day, it's Anthony Joshua versus Kristian Prenga. I guess if it wasn't pay-per-view, it would have been taken very differently. I think the fact that it is $60 or whatever they're charging for it is the reason that people are up in arms about it.